Quebec Driving Mega Quiz. 124 questions.
Quebec Driving Practice Test 1.
Question number 1. Right turns can be made on a red light with no prohibitive sign. Which of the following statements are correct regarding a right turn? Stop your vehicle and take a turn when the light turns green. Turn your vehicle into the right lane without stopping because the driver has the right of way. Turn your vehicle into the first available traffic lane on the left. Turn your vehicle into the right lane.
The correct answer is turn your vehicle into the right lane.
Question number 2. All of the following are valid tips to help the vehicle with tire failure except: hold the steering wheel with a firm grip and keep the vehicle on a straight course. Apply the brakes with high pressure to avoid skidding. Turn on your hazard warning lights. Take the foot off the gas pedal and allow the engine to slow down.
The correct answer is apply the brakes with high pressure to avoid skidding.
Question number 3. A 45-year-old person is crossing at an unmarked intersection. What should a driver do? Stop the vehicle and request him to cross quickly. Warn him to stop and then move. Increase the speed of the vehicle and cross the intersection quickly before the person is able to cross. He is considered as a pedestrian, therefore he has the right of way.
The correct answer is he is considered as a pedestrian, therefore he has the right of way.
Question number 4. What does maximum indicate in this sign? Speed limit is 50 km per hour. Age limit to drive on this road is 50. Distance to reach the nearest city is 50 kilometers. None of the above.
The correct answer is speed limit is 50 km per hour.
Question number 5. Passing on a 2-lane road can be dangerous. The following action should be taken before passing. Follow very close to the vehicle to show your intentions to pass. Shoulder check for vehicles which may be passing in your blind spot. Exceed the speed limit to pass the vehicle quickly. Do not turn the signal as it confuses the vehicle in front.
The correct answer is shoulder check for vehicles which may be passing in your blind spot.
Question number 6. What should you do in a situation when a driver behind is putting pressure on you to move fast? Move to the shoulder of the road and wait till that vehicle passes. Call the police and inform them about the inconvenience. Stop the vehicle and argue with that driver. Move into the right lane safely, and allow the vehicle to pass.
The correct answer is move into the right lane safely, and allow the vehicle to pass.
Question number 7. This sign indicates hospital ahead, restroom availability, recreation area ahead, disabled parking area.
The correct answer is disabled parking area.
Question number 8. A passenger who is under 16 is on a motorcycle and is not wearing a helmet. How many demerit points will the driver of the motorcycle receive? 6 demerit points, 8 demerit points, 3 demerit points, 12 demerit points.
The correct answer is 6 demerit points.
Question number 9. All of the following statements are true when taking turns on a dual lane except: turn fast if you are in the outer lane of a dual lane road. Never swing wide or change lanes in a dual lane. Approach the intersection in the marked lane and turn into the corresponding lane. Dual lane turns can be made only where indicated.
The correct answer is: turn fast if you are in the outer lane of a dual lane road.
Question number 10. A driver is entering a curve. What should he do as a first step to prevent a collision? Pass a vehicle in front of him, her. Slow down and stay in her lane. Cut corners if other vehicles are moving in a different direction. Accelerate slightly to maintain the speed.
The correct answer is: slow down and stay in her lane.
Question number 11. How many meters from an intersection should a vehicle stop if there is no crosswalk or stop line? 4 meters. 3 meters. 6 meters. 10 meters.
The correct answer is 3 meters.
Question number 12. A person obtaining a Class 8 license can drive a farm tractor, a minibus, a motorcycle, an emergency vehicle.
The correct answer is a farm tractor.
Question number 13. What type of seat should be used for a child who weighs at least 18 kilograms? Rear seat, side seat, booster seat, baby seat.
The correct answer is booster seat.
Question number 14. You are approaching a stopped school bus with alternating flashing red lights. What should you do in this situation? Proceed with caution at the same speed. Stop anywhere within 5 meters from the bus. Move with 5 km per hour speed. Stop at least 5 meters from the bus.
The correct answer is stop at least 5 meters from the bus.
Question number 15. What class of license is needed to drive a passenger vehicle? Class 4, Class 2, Class 5, Class 1.
The correct answer is Class 5.
Question number 16. Defensive driving helps to avoid collisions caused by errors made by others. Scanning is one of the defensive driving techniques. How many seconds ahead does a driver need to scan in an urban area? Less than 10 seconds ahead. 4 to 6 seconds ahead. 12 to 15 seconds ahead. 8 seconds ahead.
The correct answer is 12 to 15 seconds ahead.
Question number 17. This road sign indicates: bicycles are not allowed on this road. Bicycles are allowed on this road. Bicycle crossing. Share the road with cyclists.
The correct answer is bicycle crossing.
Question number 18. The vehicle that you are driving has a mechanical problem. What is the best strategy in this situation based on the given picture? Get off the road, turn on your headlights and raise your hood. Do not leave the vehicle. Park in the nearest exit to avoid collision on a highway. Park on the nearest bridge or in a tunnel for safety.
The correct answer is: get off the road, turn on your headlights and raise your hood.
Question number 19. Holding which class of license permits you to drive a fire truck? Class 4B, Class 6B, Class 4A, Class 5.
The correct answer is Class 4A.
Question number 20. In the springtime, the Ministère des Transports enforce vehicle load and size limit regulations. The reason for this is: heavy vehicles may skid during this season. To avoid accidents due to heavy traffic in spring. Pavement reactions to a load are 50% to 70% greater in spring. None of the above.
The correct answer is: pavement reactions to a load are 50% to 70% greater in spring.
Question number 21. Why is it always safe to be vigilant and stay back behind the snow-removing vehicles? The snow-removing vehicles have wide-angle blind spots. They block the whole road. By law, no vehicles should pass the snow-removing vehicles. All of the above.
The correct answer is: the snow-removing vehicles have wide-angle blind spots.
Question number 22. Why should a driver avoid expressways while towing a trailer? These ways are used by the officers only. Only vehicles with dangerous goods are allowed on expressways. Towing a trailer should be done at a normal speed. Only emergency vehicles are allowed on expressways.
The correct answer is: towing a trailer should be done at a normal speed.
Question number 23. Regarding the use of a cell phone while driving, which of the following statements is true? Drivers can use their cell phone when they stop at a stop sign. Drivers who are waiting at a red light are permitted to use the cell phone. Use a hands-free cell phone. Use a handheld cell phone.
The correct answer is: use a hands-free cell phone.
Question number 24. A driver who has had changes in her health condition should notify the SAAQ within 30 days, 14 days, 7 days, 21 days.
The correct answer is 30 days.
Question number 25. What should drivers do when they see this sign? Stop for servicing. Should not pass. Check their brakes. Go in line for 2 kilometers.
The correct answer is: check their brakes.
Question number 26. This sign indicates there is no road on the right side of the intersection. Right turn only when green light is on. Cannot take a right turn when red light is on. Cannot take a left turn when red light is on.
The correct answer is cannot take a right turn when red light is on.
Question number 27. This sign is a yield sign, stop sign, warning sign, no entry sign.
The correct answer is stop sign.
Question number 28. What is the purpose of the driver's license plus? It can replace a passport. It can be used only to cross the U.S. border by land or water. If a person's driving privilege is suspended, he can still use this driver's license plus to drive. It costs less than regular driver's license, so it is preferred.
The correct answer is it can be used only to cross the U.S. border by land or water.
Question number 29. You are approaching an intersection controlled by a yield sign. What should you do? Reduce your speed but move forward as you have the right of way. Slow down, stop at the intersection and turn with a maximum speed. Drive with maximum speed to avoid a collision. Slow down, stop at the intersection and yield the right of way to traffic or pedestrians.
The correct answer is slow down, stop at the intersection and yield the right of way to traffic or pedestrians.
Question number 30. How should a driver interpret this sign? Road ends, turn back. Two-way traffic. Take roundabout turns. Double lane.
The correct answer is two-way traffic.
Question number 31. Why is it not advisable to follow too closely behind heavy vehicles? Heavy vehicles move slowly and following behind them may result in waste of time. Heavy vehicle drivers cannot hear the honk of your horn. A collision could result if the heavy vehicle driver suddenly brakes or slows down. Motorists may come between these vehicles.
The correct answer is a collision could result if the heavy vehicle driver suddenly brakes or slows down.
Question number 32. A vehicle is moving at a high speed in a curve. What type of risk can be expected? Skidding out of control. Tightening of steering. Flat tires. Brakes failure.
The correct answer is skidding out of control.
Question number 33. When a driver is involved in a collision, he must do the following. Try to move his vehicle out of the crash scene and drive on. Remain at the scene. Do not call police, instead take other passengers' help. Discuss who was at fault.
The correct answer is remain at the scene.
Question number 34. This permissive maneuver sign indicates passing is permitted. One-way route. Car route. Parallel parking.
The correct answer is passing is permitted.
Question number 35. Which of the following statements is false regarding the transportation of heavy loads? Give employees press releases and newsletters dealing with safety measures. Ensure storage site is properly fit. All drivers are required to call 911 when a suspicious event occurs. Drivers of these vehicles should not rest till they reach their destination.
The correct answer is: drivers of these vehicles should not rest till they reach their destination.
Question number 36. A moped used by handicapped persons should be equipped with all of the following, except a muffler and exhaust system in good operating condition, an electric starter, 2 red lights at the rear lighted permanently, a black headlight.
The correct answer is a black headlight.
Question number 37. Which of the following is correct considering this diagram? Vehicle G and H can proceed together. Vehicle E must yield to Vehicle D, and Vehicle D and F should proceed together. Vehicle O must yield to Vehicles B and C. Vehicles A, D and H yield to other vehicles.
The correct answer is Vehicle E must yield to Vehicle D, and Vehicle D and F should proceed together.
Question number 38. What does this permissive maneuver sign mean? Straight through only. One-way lane. Lane changing permitted. Passing allowed.
The correct answer is straight through only.
Question number 39. The disabled parking permit and its certificate are issued by the Vehicle Registration in Quebec,
Commission des Transports du Québec, Société de l'assurance automobile du Québec.
all of the above.
The correct answer is
Société de l'assurance automobile du Québec.
Question number 40. The red circle with the white mark means yield to the oncoming traffic, danger zone ahead, no entry for vehicles, stop your vehicle.
The correct answer is no entry for vehicles.
Question number 41. What is the best way to train children to cross the road as soon as they get off the bus? Train children to follow the 2-second rule. Train children to follow the 10 steps rule. Children should learn to cross the road from behind the bus. Tell children to cross the road quickly by running.
The correct answer is train children to follow the 10 steps rule.
Question number 42. You are driving on a highway and would like to change lanes. Which of the following steps are required while changing lanes? Check for traffic and check your shoulder to cover your blind spots. Turn on the proper signal and complete the lane change. Make sure a lane change is allowed. All of the above.
The correct answer is all of the above.
Question 43. What are the documents a driver has to carry whenever he drives? Vehicle's registration certificate, driver's license, vehicle owner's proof of liability insurance coverage. All of the above.
The correct answer is all of the above.
Question number 44. This sign means do not carry drugs and drive. It is illegal to carry tins, Taking garbage from the road is not allowed. Do not litter.
The correct answer is do not litter.
Question number 45. Can a motorist cross a solid line marked on the road to pass a cyclist? Yes, if this maneuver can be done safely. No, the motorist should yield the right-of-way to cyclist. No, the motorist should honk the horn and warn the cyclist to stop before passing him, her. Yes, if the cyclist is wearing a helmet.
The correct answer is yes, if this maneuver can be done safely.
Question number 46. What speed should a motorist maintain on a road while passing a flashing tow truck or an emergency vehicle that is stopped with its lights flashing? 45 km per hour or posted speed. 40 km per hour or posted speed. 50 km per hour or posted speed. 60 km per hour or posted speed.
The correct answer is 60 km per hour or posted speed.
Question number 47. Children under age 12 are prohibited to ride a bicycle on the road if the speed limit on the road exceeds 40 km per hour, 50 km per hour, 60 km per hour, 70 km per hour.
The correct answer is 50 km per hour.
Question number 48. During which period of the year should all taxis and passenger vehicles registered in Quebec must be equipped with tires specifically designed for winter driving? August 15th to November 15th. April 15th to July 15th. December 15th to March 15th. June 15th to September 15th.
The correct answer is December 15th to March 15th.
Question number 49. Which of the following parking situations is shown in these figures? Hill parking, angle parking, incline parking, parallel parking.
The correct answer is parallel parking.
Question number 50. Which of the following is considered as violation of a rule while driving? Driving in the left lane of a highway. Driving in the parking lane of a highway. Driving in the right lane of a highway. Parking in the curb lane in urban areas.
The correct answer is driving in the parking lane of a highway.
Question number 51. The dangerous goods sign here indicates toxic products, radioactive material, explosives, oxidizing gases.
The correct answer is explosives.
Question number 52. What should a driver do when he approaches an intersection where a vehicle has stopped for pedestrians? Pass the vehicle at a reduced speed. Stop your vehicle, but proceed at a reduced speed. Pass the vehicle at a maximum speed. Stop your vehicle and do not pass until pedestrians have crossed the road.
The correct answer is stop your vehicle and do not pass until pedestrians have crossed the road.
Question number 53. How many liters of flammable liquids can be transported through tunnels? 30 liters. 40 liters. 50 liters. 60 liters.
The correct answer is 30 liters.
Question number 54. On what type of roads are the cyclists of Quebec are not allowed to ride? Expressways. Bicycle lanes. Designated roadways. Paved shoulders of a road.
The correct answer is expressways.
Question number 55. All of the following are valid safety tips while merging on highways except: do not slow down on acceleration lane. Signal left as your vehicle enters the acceleration lane. Do not stop for the traffic before passing the solid white line. Check the traffic flow on the highway.
The correct answer is: do not stop for the traffic before passing the solid white line.
Question number 56. Whiplash may occur as a result of: poorly adjusted headrest, poorly adjusted seat height, not wearing sunglasses, not wearing the seat belt.
The correct answer is poorly adjusted headrest.
Question number 57. What does this direction sign indicate? One-way sign. Keep to the right of the traffic. Turn to the right. Do not turn right.
The correct answer is one-way sign.
Question number 58. While coming down from a hill road, the braking distance depends on the vehicle. Decreases. Increases. Remains the same.
The correct answer is increases.
Question number 59. Vehicles duly registered under International Registration Plan (IRP) can travel only on highways of Quebec, in rural highways, from one jurisdiction to another in Canada, only within Ontario.
The correct answer is from one jurisdiction to another in Canada.
Question number 60. What is the meaning of this sign? Pedestrian crosswalk, school crossing, recreation area, TTY availability.
The correct answer is pedestrian crosswalk.
Question number 61. This warning sign indicates a school bus stop ahead, an intersection ahead, a bus bay ahead, a fire station ahead.
The correct answer is a school bus stop ahead.
Question number 62. This sign indicates recreation area ahead, pedestrian crossing, school zone area, park ahead.
The correct answer is school zone area.
Question number 63. Based on the figure, when a vehicle skids from the road, the following action should not be done. Check for traffic before attempting to turn the vehicle back onto road. Ease your foot off the gas pedal to slow down. Keep a firm grip on the steering wheel. Try to immediately steer the vehicle back onto the road.
The correct answer is: try to immediately steer the vehicle back onto the road.
Question number 64. Low-speed vehicles, LSV, are prohibited to drive on roads with a speed limit greater than 60 km per hour, between 50 km per hour and 80 km per hour, greater than 50 km per hour, greater than 30 km per hour.
The correct answer is greater than 50 km per hour.
Well done. Let's take a coffee break and get ready for the next practice test.
Quebec Driving Practice Test 2.
Question number 1. If you are under age 23 with a regular driver's license, the maximum amount of demerit points you can receive before your license is revoked is 15 demerit points, 12 demerit points, 8 demerit points, 4 demerit points.
The correct answer is 8 demerit points.
Question number 2. A larger number of accidents happen during morning rush hour, Mondays, the after-work rush hour, nights and on weekends.
The correct answer is nights and on weekends.
Question number 3. A left turn at an intersection should be made from any lane, as long as right-of-way has been yielded. The left turn lane, leftmost lane, or center portion of the single lane. The rightmost lane. A left turn lane only.
The correct answer is the left turn lane, leftmost lane, or center portion of the single lane.
Question number 4. When parking on the side of the road, you should be no more than 30 centimeters from the curb or edge of the road, and facing the same direction as traffic. 50 centimeters from the curb or edge of the road, and facing the same direction as traffic. 10 centimeters from the curb or edge of the road, and facing the opposite direction as traffic. 30 centimeters from the curb or edge of the road, and facing the opposite direction as traffic.
The correct answer is 30 centimeters from the curb or edge of the road, and facing the same direction as traffic.
Question number 5. Unless posted otherwise, the maximum speed for traveling through towns, cities, and villages is 60 km per hour, 50 km per hour, 40 km per hour, 70 km per hour.
The correct answer is 50 km per hour.
Question number 6. This sign is a yield sign, a stop sign, an upcoming intersection sign, a stop line sign, before an intersection.
The correct answer is a stop line sign, before an intersection.
Question number 7. The colors of flashing lights denote specific types of responders. Rotating and flashing blue lights are reserved for snow removal vehicles, emergency vehicles at disaster sites, police vehicles, fire trucks.
The correct answer is police vehicles.
Question number 8. You must yield to a bus re-entering the lane on public roads with a maximum speed under 40 km per hour, 50 km per hour, 70 km per hour, 60 km per hour.
The correct answer is 70 kilometers per hour.
Question number 9. This sign restricts motorcycles from a lane or roadway. Restricts passengers on motorcycles for this roadway. Only permits motorcycles in a lane or on a roadway. Restricts motorcycle speed on a lane or roadway.
The correct answer is restricts motorcycles from a lane or roadway.
Question number 10. This sign indicates that the center lane is for parking. The center lane is reserved for passing vehicles. The center lane of the road is reserved for left turns from both directions. The center lane direction of traffic may change.
The correct answer is the center lane of the road is reserved for left turns from both directions.
Question number 11. Your learner's license or probationary license will be revoked if you get 4 demerit points, 8 demerit points, 1 demerit point, 12 demerit points.
The correct answer is 4 demerit points.
Question number 12. For safety, bicycles must have a red reflector on the rear of the bike, a white reflector on the front of the bike, yellow reflectors on the back of the pedals and yellow reflectors on the spokes of both wheels. Yellow reflectors on the front and rear of the bike, and red reflectors on the spokes of both wheels. Red reflectors on the pedals and on the rear of the bike. A yellow reflector on the front of the bike, a red reflector on the rear of the bike, and yellow reflectors on the pedals.
The correct answer is a red reflector on the rear of the bike, a white reflector on the front of the bike, yellow reflectors on the back of the pedals and yellow reflectors on the spokes of both wheels.
Question number 13. Failing to stop before turning right at a red light will result in 4 demerit points, 3 demerit points, 1 demerit point, 2 demerit points.
The correct answer is 3 demerit points.
Question number 14. When you practice driving, you must be accompanied by an individual who has held a valid driver's license for a minimum of 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, 1 year.
The correct answer is 2 years.
Question number 15. Radar detectors are permitted for use on highways only. Permitted in vehicles used for commercial purposes. Not permitted in any vehicles. Permitted in vehicles made after 1995.
The correct answer is not permitted in any vehicles.
Question number 16. Learner's license holders must have a full license holder or instructor. Check in before the beginning and after the end of a drive. In the passenger seat of a vehicle at all times. In the back seat of a vehicle at all times. On speakerphone during a drive.
The correct answer is in the passenger seat of a vehicle at all times.
Question number 17. This sign is A. Notice about a nearby zoo. Warning about possible moose on the road. Pedestrian warning sign. Playground sign.
The correct answer is warning about possible moose on the road.
Question number 18. When driving on a road, the lane colors marking the road show direction of traffic. Lanes separated by yellow lines are going in the same direction, and white lines separate traffic moving in opposite directions. A division of traffic. Yellow lines separate traffic and white lines are for bus-only lanes. Direction of traffic. Lanes separated by white lines are going in the same direction, and yellow lines separate traffic moving in opposite directions. Traffic flow. White lines separate all traffic and yellow lines are for turn-only lanes.
The correct answer is direction of traffic. Lanes separated by white lines are going in the same direction, and yellow lines separate traffic moving in opposite directions.
Question number 19. If a car, cyclist, and a pedestrian are at an intersection governed by a stop sign, right-of-way belongs to the car, the cyclist and pedestrian, the pedestrian.
The correct answer is the pedestrian.
Question number 20. Drivers who fail a physical coordination test will have their license permanently taken away, immediately have their license suspended for 24 hours, immediately have their license suspended for 72 hours, have their license suspended for 24 hours beginning the next day.
The correct answer is immediately have their license suspended for 24 hours.
Question number 21. You may not park in a crosswalk, but you may stop there to park if it is under 5 minutes. Pick up or drop off a person with disabilities. Dispose of litter in a nearby trash can. Turn left.
The correct answer is pick up or drop off a person with disabilities.
Question number 22. On highways, the minimum and maximum speeds are 70 km per hour minimum and 110 km per hour maximum. 60 km per hour minimum and 100 km per hour maximum. 100 km per hour maximum. There is not minimum speed. 50 km per hour minimum and 90 km per hour maximum.
The correct answer is 60 km per hour minimum and 100 km per hour maximum.
Question number 23. Bicyclists in groups should ride in clusters of no more than 5 cyclists at a time, side by side, and in groups no larger than 15. In single file, and in groups no more than 15. In single file, and in groups no more than 5.
The correct answer is in single file, and in groups no more than 15.
Question number 24. Drivers who are the first to arrive on the scene of an accident should park on the shoulder of the road, about 30 meters away. On the shoulder of the road, immediately behind the accident. Blocking the lane closest to the accident, and 30 meters away. On the shoulder of the road, at least 100 meters away from the accident.
The correct answer is on the shoulder of the road, about 30 meters away.
Question number 25. In cases of a required mechanical inspection where a minor repair is needed, drivers will have 48 hours to complete repairs, 96 hours to complete repairs, 24 hours to complete repairs, 72 hours to complete repairs.
The correct answer is 48 hours to complete repairs.
Question number 26. This warning sign tells drivers that there is a winding road ahead with more than 3 curves within 150 meters. There is a reverse curve ahead. There is a steep reverse curve ahead. The road is slippery when wet.
The correct answer is there is a winding road ahead with more than 3 curves within 150 meters.
Question number 27. To get any driver's license, including a learner's license, you will need to present 2 forms of identification. Meet other medical requirements. Pass a vision test. All of the above.
The correct answer is all of the above.
Question 28. Inside of a school zone, the maximum speed limit is 60 km per hour between 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., August to May. 50 km per hour between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. 50 km per hour between 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., September to June. 60 km per hour between 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
The correct answer is 50 km per hour between 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., September to June.
Question number 29. Dangerous areas to drive your vehicle in relation to a large truck are immediately behind the truck and on the left side of the truck. Immediately behind the truck, and to each side of the truck. Directly in front of the truck and to the left of the truck. Directly in front of the truck, to each side of the truck, and close behind the truck.
The correct answer is directly in front of the truck, to each side of the truck, and close behind the truck.
Question number 30. A red flag, reflector, or light if driving at night, must be placed on the back of a load extending 1.5 meters past the tow vehicle, 1 meter past the tow vehicle, 1/2 meter past the tow vehicle, 2 meters past the tow vehicle.
The correct answer is 1 meter past the tow vehicle.
Okay, let's take a break. Relax and get ready for the next practice test.
Quebec Driving Practice Test 3.
Question number 1. The maximum speed for gravel roads is 60 km per hour, 90 km per hour, 70 km per hour, 80 km per hour.
The correct answer is 70 km per hour.
Question number 2. This sign may be posted to warn drivers that a stop sign will be removed on a specified date. A crosswalk will be coming into effect at an intersection. A stop sign will be coming into effect on a specified date. They are approaching a stop sign.
The correct answer is a stop sign will be removed on a specified date.
Question number 3. When you have a probationary license, you can drive after 1 drink, maximum. No drinks. You cannot have any alcohol and drive. 3 drinks, maximum. 2 drinks, maximum.
The correct answer is no drinks. You cannot have any alcohol and drive.
Question number 4. A Class 1 license allows you to drive a motorcycle, a double-axle road tractor hauling a trailer, a passenger bus, an emergency vehicle.
The correct answer is a double-axle road tractor hauling a trailer.
Question number 5. This sign is a reminder that seat belts are mandatory. Passenger seat belts are optional. You may unbuckle your seat belt if desired. Driver's seat belts are optional.
The correct answer is seat belts are mandatory.
Question number 6. Headlights should be switched from high to low beams when you are within 150 meters of an oncoming vehicle, or 200 meters of approaching a vehicle ahead. 150 meters of an oncoming vehicle, or within 100 meters of approaching another vehicle ahead. 100 meters of an oncoming vehicle, or within 100 meters of approaching a vehicle ahead. 150 meters of an oncoming vehicle, or within 150 meters of approaching another vehicle ahead.
The correct answer is 150 meters of an oncoming vehicle, or within 150 meters of approaching another vehicle ahead.
Question number 7. A solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line in the center of the street means that drivers may not pass in any situation. You are approaching an intersection. Drivers may pass vehicles if they are on the side on the solid yellow line. Drivers may pass vehicles if they are on the side of the broken yellow line.
The correct answer is drivers may pass vehicles if they are on the side of the broken yellow line.
Question number 8. When making a turn at an intersection, you should yield right-of-way to pedestrians and cyclists. Yield right-of-way to pedestrians, cyclists, and any oncoming traffic. Assume you have right-of-way. Yield right-of-way to pedestrians.
The correct answer is Yield right-of-way to pedestrians, cyclists, and any oncoming traffic.
Question number 9. Vehicle owners are required to carry liability insurance with a minimum coverage of $60,000, $50,000, $40,000, $30,000.
The correct answer is $50,000.
Question number 10. It is illegal for children to be left unattended in a car if they are under the age of 7, 6, 8, 10.
The correct answer is 7.
Question number 11. A solid yellow or amber light at an intersection means that a car should stop before entering the intersection. Speed up, so as to make it through the intersection before the light turns red. Continue driving. Continue through the intersection or stop before entering the intersection, if they can safely do so.
The correct answer is continue through the intersection or stop before entering the intersection, if they can safely do so.
Question number 12. This sign posted warns of an upcoming left turn, upcoming U-turn, upcoming right turn, upcoming traffic circle.
The correct answer is upcoming traffic circle.
Question number 13. Amber flashing and rotating lights on a vehicle communicate it is a command post at a disaster site, a police vehicle, an emergency responder, a road maintenance vehicle, escort, or snow removal vehicle.
The correct answer is a road maintenance vehicle, escort, or snow removal vehicle.
Question number 14. When riding at night, bicycles must be equipped with a white headlight and a red tail light, blue headlights and a tail light, a blue headlight and a red tail light, a flashing red tail light.
The correct answer is a white headlight and a red tail light.
Question number 15. Drivers with a learner's license caught driving without an accompanying rider will receive 3 demerit points, 1 demerit point, 4 demerit points, 2 demerit points.
The correct answer is 4 demerit points.
Question number 16. A medical condition listed on your license as an A means the license holder must have a medical exam every 5 years, wear glasses or contacts while driving, only drive during the day, only operate a vehicle equipped with an alcohol ignition interlock device.
The correct answer is wear glasses or contacts while driving.
Question number 17. This is a yield sign, stop sign, do not enter sign, one-way sign.
The correct answer is yield sign.
Question number 18. Upon approaching a level crossing with flashing lights or other signals that a train is preparing to pass, vehicles must stop 6 meters from the railway, 3 meters from the railway, 2 meters from the railway, 5 meters from the railway.
The correct answer is 5 meters from the railway.
Question number 19. You are required to hold a learner's license for a minimum of 9 months, 12 months, 3 months, 6 months.
The correct answer is 12 months.
Question number 20. You must hold a probationary license for 24 months, 12 months, 18 months, 6 months.
The correct answer is 24 months.
Question number 21. The number of passengers in a car is limited by the time you are driving, the number of seatbelts in a car, the amount of space in a car, the number of doors on a car.
The correct answer is the number of seatbelts in a car.
Question number 22. When exiting private property onto a public street, you should signal your intent with your blinker, and yield right-of-way to any vehicles, bicyclists, or pedestrians on the street. Yield right-of-way to cars, pedestrians, and cyclists. Signal your intent with your blinker, and yield right-of-way to any pedestrians that may be passing along the street. Yield right-of-way only to vehicles preparing to turn left in front of your vehicle.
The correct answer is signal your intent with your blinker, and yield right-of-way to any vehicles, bicyclists, or pedestrians on the street.
Question number 23. Excessive speeding in areas with a 100 km per hour speed limit is defined as going 70 km per hour or more over the limit, 80 km per hour or more over the limit, 60 km per hour or more over the limit, 90 km per hour or more over the limit.
The correct answer is 60 km per hour or more over the limit.
Question number 24. If you have held a driver's license for at least 1 year before moving to Quebec, you must pass a knowledge and road test, unless you come from another Canadian province or the US. In that case, you are not required to start over again as if you are a new driver, unless you are from another Canadian province. In that case, you are not required to start over again, as if you are a new driver. Pass a knowledge and road test.
The correct answer is pass a knowledge and road test, unless you come from another Canadian province or the US. In that case, you are not required to.
Question number 25. A situation considered to be not driving is fully and legally stopped on the side of the road, with the engine running. Fully stopped at a stop sign. Driving under 40 km per hour. Waiting in a traffic jam, while going under 15 km per hour.
The correct answer is fully and legally stopped on the side of the road, with the engine running.
Question number 26. You may pass a school bus only if The flashing lights are going but the stop arm is not extended. The flashing lights are off and the stop arm is not extended. There are no children on board the bus. It is stopped.
The correct answer is: the flashing lights are off and the stop arm is not extended.
Question number 27. A double yellow line on a road designates that you may pass vehicles if it's safe to do so. There is a fire department ahead. It is illegal to pass. There is no parking on this street.
The correct answer is: it is illegal to pass.
Question number 28. This sign tells drivers there is a one-way street ahead. There is a tunnel ahead. There is an obstacle ahead that you must pass on the left. There is an obstacle ahead that must be passed on the right.
The correct answer is: there is an obstacle ahead that you must pass on the left.
Question number 29. At minimum, all vehicles, except motorcycles, mopeds and scooters, must have a rear view mirror in the center of the upper windshield, a rear view mirror on the passenger's side, a rear view mirror in the center of the upper windshield and a side rear view mirror on the driver's side, a rear view mirror in the center of the upper windshield and a side rear view mirror on the passenger's side.
The correct answer is: a rear view mirror in the center of the upper windshield and a side rear view mirror on the driver's side.
Question number 30. The speed limit on logging roads is 90 km per hour, 80 km per hour, 100 km per hour, 70 km per hour.
The correct answer is 70 km per hour.
Thanks for watching. I wish you success in passing the exam on your first try.